Okay, so we're cruising right along and now we're starting day 4. I have my project life cards and my 4x6 pattern papers that I've cut up, and also these cards that were part of the cards that I'd chosen this year. They were a My Mind's Eye card kit, and I absolutely love them. And I decided for this day to go like a minty green as for the color. And again, for me, that's what seems to take the longest, is to decide what color I'm going to use. And then once I decide on a color, then I just go with it and start going through my cards and find cards that are in that tone. Now, again, I did this off camera, but I went and got my album and looked at the first 3 days, day 1, day 2, day 3, and I decided that a nice mint would be the next color that I wanted to do. Now, of course, there's going to be, little bits of different other colors in there, like that card that I just chose. It has 2 little Christmas tree decorations, Christmas bulbs, and they have mint on them, but they have a little bit of red, but that's okay. When I decide on a color, I don't make it so it's only one color. It's okay if it has a little bit of other colors. And then I find this card that says Christmas Story, and it has the same little Christmas bulbs, but except a little bigger. So I thought that was perfect. And then I went into my little wood veneers and found the number 4. And then now all I need is one more 4x6 cards. So now I'm going through the 4x6 cards that I have that are, sort of Christmas related. Now, as you can tell, a lot of these that I'm flipping through, they're actually 6x6 pattern papers that I've cut down to 4x6. This is a lot of prep work that I did 2 years ago when I did my Document December class, and I still have a lot of those 4x6 and 3x4 left, and I'm going to make sure that I use as many as I possibly can in this December daily. And it was super quick prep for me this year because I just grabbed what was available, from back then, and now I'm using it for this December daily. At this point, I still don't have any pictures printed, and like I said in the last video, mainly it's because my ink, I didn't have a lot left for my Canon selfie, and I just ordered some more, and it just came in like 2 or 3 days ago. So I think what I'll do is, now I'm going to work tomorrow, which for you it'll be the same day, the 17th, and I'm working for 3 days. But on Tuesday's Tuesday night, and I can't seem to sleep in. So when I get up, I'll bring down my Canon selfie. I'll bring my album down with me for all the days that I got done up to now. And then that way I'll have my cards in front of me and see, what size I need my pictures printed. And I'm just going to print a whole bunch. And then in the coming videos, whenever, I think I finished day 6 today. So, by the time if I start doing my December daily and my pictures are printed, then at some point I'll have the pictures printed and I'll just put them in at the same time. But in the past years, I would have all this done before, December was even started. So for me this year, I feel like I'm sort of, a little bit behind because here we are, December 16th, and I got the first 6 days of December daily done. But that's okay because I have all the pictures taken. Once I sit down and print all the photos next week, this last 2 weeks was absolutely crazy. I did a whole bunch of Christmas baking, and then we did our Christmas shopping because I did not want to wait till the last minute. And then we wrapped all the gifts that we bought. So that's all done. And we still have to go out one more day. We don't have as many left to buy, and it won't take us long to wrap. So I feel like we're, quite a bit ahead of the game that way. So next week I should have, 3 good days that's what I'm going to spend most of the day doing, is catching up on my December daily. My hope is that I'll have it done by the end of December. That's what I'm hoping. But anyway, now I decided on all the cards, and now I'm choosing some embellishments again in the mint. There was this frame. It was so perfect for this, so I'm going to put it on the 4x6 card, and then I'm going to put a little saying right over top. There was a tag, and instead of using it in the whole tag, which would have taken a lot of room, I just cut the top off. I'm going to put it at the top, on the top card, and then the bottom part, which is it looks like a banner, I'm going to put it on that bottom card. So the bottom card, probably what I'll do is when it's time to put my pictures in, I'm just going to remove that. It'll be easy. I just put a little bit of ATG on it, and I'll mount it right over the photo, and then I'll just stick it back down. And the number 4, I'm going to put it right on top of that snowflake. And then I just put a little banner right there. And then I have the little tag at the top. And then underneath that little word, I decided to put a little snowflake, and that it would sort of hang off the 3x4 card. And whatever's left over, I'm not going to put it to waste. I'm going to pick it up, and I'm going to put it directly on another card. And then that way, the whole snowflake got used, and with one little embellishment I was able to make 2 spots on the layout that had a little snowflake. And that's the thing with, I find, your December daily, or even Project Life, you don't need a lot of embellishment to really pretty up or document the day. You just need a few little things, a little picture. And I think most of it is the journaling, right? It's just to document your everyday life in Project Life. And then for December daily, it's sort of to document what goes on for you in the month of December. And it was actually quite surprised. I thought this December it was going to be, pretty laid back, because I am now part-time, but man alive, we've been super busy. But last year I did 0 baking, 0 cooking for Christmas. This year, I've baked a whole bunch of stuff, and I did a whole bunch of cooking, and so that takes up a lot of time. And someone was asking me why do I plan stuff, and that's just my personality. I need stuff to be planned. I need to have a plan, or nothing gets done. If it's not written down in an agenda, and I have a list to get done, the day ends and I'm like, oh yeah, I want to do that. So if I have a list, I get stuff done, and then I get everything done that I wanted to do. Otherwise, it kind of goes on the wayside and it doesn't get done. I'll get sucked into a book, or watching videos or something like that, or a program of some kind. But that's it. That's going to complete day 4. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're enjoying these videos, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.